Hello and welcome to my channel, SVM Fit Fuel Flow. I'm your host, Suzanne, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about my channel and what I'm going to be offering, and would really like it to be interactive. I will try my level best to respond to your comments, or if there's a huge request in the comments that is consistent with a couple of things that everyone wants to know, it would be the next episode. So series that are going to come up is really going to be built and developed from what you're really wanting to hear and know about. In this channel, we're going to do step-by-step meal prep for busy lives, grocery guides and balanced meal ideas. Again, the new year is approaching, so new year goal setting that's practical and sustainable. Fitness and toning workouts that you can build into real life. So again, it doesn't have to be, weights. It doesn't have to be going to the gym. It's just little bits of movement that we will incorporate that works for you in your life, in your schedule. I will absolutely teach, show, and demonstrate some yoga flows for stress, mobility, recovery, and just in the sense of calming the mind, coming to, feeling better. And then mindset tips, right? So staying consistent all year, how we're going to do that. Not just being consistent in January and then, we forget what we've decided to do come February. So just setting those realistic goals. The way I look at it, new year, better habits, real results. This is not about diets. It's not about, a checklist. It's about what fits for you in your busy schedule and in your lifestyle. This is all a lifestyle change, so we're going to take it one step at a time and we're going to be successful. Now, I do want to add a disclaimer. I by no means am I a dietitian or a nutritionist or a doctor in any way, shape, or form. I do have a fitness and nutrition and wellness coaching certification, and I am a yoga teacher and practice yoga. I also do Reiki. But these are things that work for me, and it does work for a lot of other people. I'm open to maybe you have a better idea in doing something, or I would love to hear how you incorporated something great into your life and made it into a habit. We're all about the positive. We're all about community. And if you have something bad to say, don't say it. That's my tip. Please listen to your doctor. If you want to try anything or do anything that I say or any other professional says, always consult your doctor before you do any of the above or whatever, use your discernment. We're all adults here. And with that being said, I wanted to move into a post that I did a couple of days ago in regards to, I think it was healthy habits. And basically, the what is the power of habit? It is taking one habit and incorporating it into your life and staying consistent with it. So for example, let's say you want to start going to the gym, or you want to start working out more, but you don't have time to go to the gym, or you're a busy mom, whatever your lifestyle is, whatever your circumstances, but you want to be a healthy you. So we'll take that one habit. Maybe it's movement. Okay, you're sitting 24 hours at your desk, and then you're sitting in a car, you're taking your kid from one activity to another activity to another activity, and you're just not getting time to move, for example. So we're going to take something that we can do for movement. So you're sitting at your desk, you're working, you get up to go to the washroom, you do a couple of squats. right? Maybe you do 5, maybe you do 10, you come back to your desk, you sit. Next time you get up to go to the washroom or get a glass of water, or I don't know, walk to a meeting when you're coming back. Just little things. We will find what works for you. Okay, I can give you a couple of examples. If you're working from home, if you're in the office, maybe instead of taking the shorter way to work, take the longer route to work. Maybe you park closer to the GO train, maybe park further away so you're getting that extra walk in, extra steps in. Try to incorporate 5,000 steps a day. Don't have to do 10. Start with 5. Maybe start with 2 if you don't do enough of walking. You can just stand and march in place if that works for you. So again, it's about building habits and staying consistent with it. Track your progress. If you have a smartwatch like I have, if you do, great. If not, there's dozens of apps you can download and figure out how many steps you did. Get a pedometer if you need to. They're cheap. It's available on Amazon. You could do that. I'm sure some watches do track walking, so maybe do that and see how that works. Again, you don't have to go fancy. You don't have to go to the top of the line gym. There are so many simple things that you can do to stay active, to lose that weight, to become that better you, or a better version of what you would like you to look like or be. So that's what I have for today. I will be sharing another video about what are the different types and foundations of habits, or the process that we need to incorporate. For example, what are the categories of habits, and how it'll be simple and sustainable. How do we incorporate that and incorporate that into our lifestyle? So what works for me may not work for you, but that's what we're here for. We're here to make it work. So let's communicate, let's talk, let's see where this goes. And I am all for feedback, and hopefully we can take this step into this new chapter of us in 2026. See you in the next episode. Bye.